All right. Hello. Welcome back. So this is the weekly breakdown. It is currently 11 p.m. on a Sunday night. 11. It's the 27th. It's 11 p.m. It's the 27th on February. So, um, let's get straight into it. So, as you guys can see, I rewinded a little bit because the market did open, and we're gonna see what just happened. It was crazy, but this is something that I was looking for, but I'll show you why it's not possible anymore. So basically, I was looking for a I'm still bearish. Okay, as I mentioned in the previous breakdown, literally the video right before this that I recorded earlier yesterday. I'm bearish, been bearish since about right here. Okay. So I'm looking for sells. All right. Here, so I was looking for a retracement because you guys know what happened here. It completely melted right from the news, from everything that's happening in Russia and Ukraine. So it melted. So I'm looking for a retracement, right? Price cannot keep going in the same direction. Just like you will basically never see just red all the way. Unless something crazy is happening, right? But there's always going to be a retracement. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. I was looking for a retracement. Okay, and as you can see, I have my Fibonacci here for a 4 hour. Okay, I was in, and this is where the market ended, by the way, on Friday. Okay, so I was waiting for the market to open, kind of see what it does here, take it for a sell downward. Okay, it's in my golden zone currently. This 764 held up pretty well, so I was looking to see what the market does when it opens. Okay, maybe use this as a I can't think, y'all, as a resistance, and then take it back down, right? But this is what happened when the market opened. Watch this. Literally, the market opened down here. Okay, market closed here, market opened down here. That is why please do not hold your trades over the weekend, especially when there's news and, a whole conflict going on right now. You do not know what happens over the weekend, and you have no control over it. You cannot close your trades. You cannot do any of that. Okay, so do not hold your trades over the weekend. Now, let's see. I believe that was like 150 pip. It was 154 pips. Okay, from market close on Friday to market open right now, Sunday night. Okay, so what I was thinking over here technically happened during the weekend. Okay, so there's no way that I could have taken advantage of it. Obviously, it's not open to us. Okay, so now where are we at? Okay, so it came down here. Okay, came back up, and let's zoom in a little bit and show you this literally happened within minutes. Like, it's not like it took forever. No, like this candle, I believe, let's go to the 5 minutes. Like, this candle literally was a few minutes. Okay, and then like in 15 minutes it came back all the way to here. But I mean, look at that candle. That's just crazy. As soon as the market opened, it opened down there, and then it went up 66 points, 66 pips. So anyways, now that idea is gone down the drain. All right, so let's take a look at what I'm looking at for right now for the week to come. Okay, again, I'm still bearish unless the market tells me otherwise. Okay, so for now, what I'm looking is for price to build, okay, some sort of resistance. All right, once it shows me that it is forming resistance, then I will be looking for sells. Okay, what? All right, so I'm looking for a resistance to form before I start taking sells. Okay, so right now, it's all about patience and seeing where the market is going to form these supports and resistances, especially with such a crazy week last week and a crazy opening this week. So it's all about patience. Don't rush to get in any trade. Okay. Let the market come to you. Okay. Let me close this out. Now, let's zoom in a little bit and see what's up. Oh, by the way, um, this yellow line is another support. As you guys can see, it's been holding well even when the market opened. Okay, it opened around that area, and then came back up. So let's take a look. Okay, so right now, I'm really looking to be patient right here. Okay, so there's a few things that I'll be looking for. Okay, either price will start coming down. Okay, break this area. Once we have broken this area, I will look for it to form a resistance. Okay, then I will be taking it down to this, and then finally to this 153 area. Okay, so that's one thing I'll be looking for. Another thing I'll be looking for. Okay, also, again, we, at least me, and this is what you should be doing, we react. Okay, we don't just assume, oh, price is gonna go there, so let's buy, let's sell. Okay, we react. Okay, we react to supports being formed, to resistance being formed, to market structure. Okay, history repeats itself. Look to your left and see what has price done when it reached this area. Okay, so again, another thing I'll be looking for, if not this, then probably for it to keep going up, some resistance here. I want to see if resistance is going to hold here. If it does hold and I get a candlestick formation that I'm happy with, that tells me, hey, price is going down, that is when I will take it down to here as my first target, and then of course all the way down. Okay, now it can, right, because of all this down, all this bearish momentum that I had all last week. Okay, it's been retracing. It might retrace to, let me move this out. Okay, might retrace back slightly even more. Okay, maybe to this area right here, and then for it to come down. That is why I'm not looking to just enter any trade. Okay, I want to be patient with it, and I want to see what the market tells me. I'm looking for resistance to form. I'm looking for candlestick formations, okay, that tell me, hey, we're bearish. Okay, now, for all we know, market structure can break and we can start becoming bullish. But I will not be bullish unless this trend is broken, okay, retested, and continue up. Okay, because for me, if it breaks it, then comes back down, that's just a fake out. Okay, I do not want to be stuck in buys right here and it come hit my stop loss and keep going down. Okay, so the only time where my bias will change is when we have a true break in structure. Okay, and we start forming higher highs and higher lows. All right, so that's pretty much what I'm looking for, guys. Let me delete all this stuff. So that's what I'll be looking for the week. I will update during the week. If I don't, hey, roast me in the comments. Literally tell me, hey, where you at? You said you're gonna post, because I know I said that last week and I didn't post for a week. So so I will try to update. I'm gonna try to make a video every time I take a trade. So I will try to do that. But if you guys have any questions or anything you want me to add or cover, just comment down below. Again, thank you for watching, guys, and have fun this week. Also, be safe. All right, guys, figured I would break down gold for you real quick as well. So, last week, gold reached a really strong resistance. As you guys can see, let's zoom in a little bit. This resistance hasn't been hit since January of last year of 2021, and then prior to that, it was November 2020, and then the highest it's reached was August of 2020. Okay, so it hit this major resistance right here, and it started going down. Okay, which was the resistance that it had formed January 2021, as well as November 2020. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit and see what happened there. So as you guys can see, this purple is one of the major resistances, as well as this red right here. Okay, so it hit it and then started going down. So now I'm bearish on gold. However, with gold, it's very sensitive to news. Okay, it's lots of fundamentals play, because when there is conflict, when there is uncertainty in the market, people tend to go to a safe haven, which is gold for them. Okay, so gold does really well when there's instability in the world. Okay, as you guys saw earlier, gold hit its all-time highs when COVID was, very out there and people were scared, and all the media is talking about it and everything. So people started panicking and rushing to gold. Okay, we can also zoom out and see. Anyways, I'm not gonna zoom out right now, but anytime there's been a world panic, basically, gold tends to go up. Okay, so that is why I say be very careful with being bearish, and I'm being very careful when I say I'm bearish on gold. Okay, the only reason I'm bearish on gold is just because of the technicals right now. However, it really depends on the news and what happens. Okay, this right here, by the way, I caught amazing buys on gold last week. Other than technical analysis, it was a lot of fundamentals that took place. Okay, again, I'm not a fundamentals trader. However, when it does come to gold, and I've probably mentioned this in my other videos as well, with gold, I do tend to look at fundamentals a little bit more, just because of how much it gets affected by it. Okay, so caught beautiful buys. Okay, over here. But now I am bearish. Okay, and I'm looking for this fib retracement right now. Okay, so I'm taking this. We're on a fib retracement. Okay, in it perfectly respected the 618. Okay, and it's starting to go down. So this is our golden zone. All right, starting to go down. It's holding this as a resistance. Okay, which is previous area of strong resistance. Again, you guys know that I color code my stuff. Purple is one of the strongest resistances or supports. That's how I color code it. Okay, so it's been holding very well. So right now I'm looking, and let's zoom in a little bit and take a look at this. Right, by the way, it's currently Asian session, so it's very slow. But let's see, when did market open today? So, oh, okay. So this was market open. So not only GJ was crazy, gold was too. Okay. But it didn't gap. Really, it just flew, and then it's stabilizing right now. But what I'm looking for right now in gold is I'm looking for this resistance to hold. Okay, before I take sells. Also, I need multiple confluences here, okay? Because I'm gonna be very, very, very patient with gold and very cautious with gold, okay? My SMAs right now are not bearish, okay? So I'm gonna be careful. There's not many confluences for me to take a sell right now, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna wait for more confluences, at least 3 confluences before I actually take this gold sell, because with this news we might become bullish again. Okay, so if we break this area, okay, of strong resistance and form this as support, then at that point I will be looking to be bullish up to this area, okay, which is a significant range. I mean, this right here, from here to here, is 450 pips. Okay, but again, remember this gold, it moves a lot. Okay, I mean, market open first 15 minutes, gold moved. Wow, gold moved 400 pips. Okay, so it's gold, and it's very, very, very volatile. So I'd highly suggest you be very careful with it and be very patient. Okay, so at the end of the day, guys, do not gamble just because of volatility in the markets. Just keep following your rules. Make sure you have a lot of confluences before you take a trade. And stop loss, please do not take a trade without a stop loss, especially with this volatility. You do not want to blow an account. So, with that being said, guys, take care. See you later. Bye. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.